Yo, what is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to Fitting Strike Trials and Tribulations. When we left off, the truth has been revealed of Iris in the courtroom being Dahlia now. They have swippity-swappity switch-swapped places.
Yeah.
And now she's very angry about Maya just being Mia's sister and has been trying to kill her. And she thinks she's killed her, but I'm like 99.9% sure that she's just being channeled by Maya instead. And it's just gone all awry. So she's saying that she should throw her to the bottom of the Eagle River. I don't trust this though.
No.
Eagle River?
Maya Fey killed her long-lost mother. Can you imagine the guilt she must have felt when she realized that? That's why she threw herself into the Eagle River.
She ain't like you.
I can swim, she can't. Most bodies that wind up in there are lost forever. Most except mine. So what do you have to say now, Feeny?
He
He doesn't look so good. Oh god. That's Phoenix's.
No, that's Godot's.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's
his
his
theme.
music. What the fuck?
Oops. Sorry, that's my fault.
Oh my god, it's his theme.
What kind of ringtone is that?
He just answers.
Godot here. Okay, thanks. I'm gonna assume that was the search party that was like, hey, there was nothing in there, or maybe
Was it something important?
they just finished removing the locks from the sacred cavern.
Oh.
That's great. What about Maya? She's not there. There was a woman in the cave.
Was it Maya Fey?
It was the accused,
Wow.
Sister Iris.
Don't look so surprised. I locked her in there yesterday. I just finished telling you that.
So, what about Maya? Where is she? There was no one else found inside the sacred cavern. No, it can't be.
I told you, didn't I? She's dead.
No. No!
Oh boy. Granted, it's a lot more dramatic than that, but you can't do that in an apartment.
Nope, the fucking neighbors would be concerned that someone just
That someone just got killed, yeah.
Yeah.
It seems that this case has come to an end. A tragic end. Sadly, it appears the killer of Valestone, also known as Misty Fey, was her own daughter, Maya Fey.
Being channeled.
Overcome with guilt for what she had done, Maya Fey jumped to her death into the raging waters of the Eagle River.
It can't be.
Jeez, everyone is dead quiet. Godot? What? Why is he smiling?
Not so fast. Trite. Have you ever heard this one?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains must be the truth. No matter how improbable it may seem.
What is that supposed to mean, Prosecutor Godot?
According to this witness, Maya Fey threw herself into the Eagle River. It seems like Godot knows. It seems like I know before Phoenix knows.
Yes.
However, is that really the truth? Remember, this woman testified earlier that the bridge was already on fire when the murder was taking place in the garden.
So you think Godot is saying what your theory was this whole time?
Well, Godot's just mentioned the fact that Maya could not have thrown herself into the river from the bridge because the bridge was already burnt down / burning down. So
But she could have jumped from the cliff.
I suppose, which means if Maya had thrown herself into the river, it must have been from the inner temple side near the bridge.
Oh wait, no, because there's rocks at the bottom.
That's on the other side, though.
Oh. That's right, that's where she jumped from. He's like, nope.
But that's impossible. It's impossible to jump into the river from there. Or is it on both sides? It's on,
I thought it was on both.
Here?
Yeah, see?
Oh no, it is the inner temple side.
Yeah, rocks.
Oh, I thought it was on the heavenly.
No.
Heavenly
I remember
Hall
from that other
temple
case.
Side. Okay, cool. I had it flip-flopped in my head for some reason. And it's impossible to jump in the river from there.
Yeah, Godot would know,
What?
remember?
He would definitely know.
Yeah.
Don't get your panties all twisted up, Trite. Just relax and think through the whole thing again.
Godot remembers this, because remember they were talking about jumping.
Yeah, they had a lot of talk in that one. So it's impossible?
And I don't think that he's going to forget about that case anytime soon.
Maya couldn't have thrown herself into Eagle River?
No, because she would have went splat.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Wright, Miss Hawthorne claims Miss Faye threw herself into the river from the inner temple side. Do you have any evidence that refutes this claim?
Yeah, the map that we
would be
just
the
looked
map.
at.
Yeah. It's impossible to jump into the Eagle River from the inner temple side. No one knows that better than this witness.
What did you say?
11 years ago, you jumped into the very same river.
Yep.
Don't get that cute face back, bitch. Just take a look at this overhead map. That's the map I know. As you
Yep.
can see, below the cliff on the inner temple side is a big rock shelf.
Oh! Ooh, you're right.
She wouldn't have reached the river if she had jumped off from there. In other words, if she had jumped, we should be able to see her body in this photo.
Yep.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
well acquainted with that whole situation.
See, I finally figured it out.
You. No!
Bitch! Alright.
Order!
You're just playing with me. Maya Faye's body's at the bottom of Eagle River.
No one has any idea.
There's no one else she could possibly be hiding.
She's right here! God, how's everyone so dumb? Miss Hawthorne, have you ever heard this one before? Once you know anything impossible, whatever remains must be the truth.
Yes, just a few minutes ago.
Maya Faye wasn't inside the sacred cavern. We know that she didn't throw herself into the Eagle River. Correct.
I think Godot knows what you think.
That eliminates all the most likely possibilities. Now, although it seems improbable, there's still one other
Yeah.
place she could be.
What? What is this one possibility you're talking about?
That's obviously a bluff. So where's her dead body then?
Well, it's not dead, but finally I think the pieces are falling into place. Normally the living have no way to punish the dead. But I think there's a way to give Dahlia Hawthorne the ultimate punishment. You're in her right now. That came out wrong. Shall I tell you,
You
Miss
are her.
Hawthorne? Should I tell you where Maya Faye is this very instant? Maya Faye is
In this very
in
courtroom.
this very courtroom. It's so obvious.
I think Godot figured that out.
There's only one possibility left. Namely, she's right here in this very courtroom.
What?
Maya Faye's here.
Oh, he didn't know. Never mind.
This is in my courtroom?
I mean, we came to this conclusion like, what, 2 hours ago?
A while ago, yeah.
Dahlia Hawthorne, I seem to recall that you said, I have misunderstood one thing, you see.
So what?
But I think there's one more thing you misunderstood.
What do you mean?
Tell me something. At this very moment,
Yeah.
who is channeling Dahlia Hawthorne?
Why, that's obvious. It's Pearl Faye, that pathetic little sniveling runt.
She had no idea. You're wrong.
She thinks she's in Pearl's body right now.
Pearl's tried, but she couldn't do it.
Yep.
I never felt it channeling someone. This is the first time it's happened.
Isn't there any explanation for why you couldn't channel a spirit?
It could happen if someone else was already channeling the same spirit. Like Maya.
Someone called me before Pearl did? But who?
Pearl even tried again on the day after the crime, but she couldn't do it. What could that mean? I think the truth is coming clear to you right about now, am I correct? It wasn't Pearl's that channeled you. There were someone who called you before she could.
The judge.
Maya. It's Gumshoe, it's me, I channeled it, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Listen, I'm just a big fan. Alright, anyways. It's obvious. This
But
is
how
an
would
easy
Maya
one.
know about her is the thing.
That becomes a bigger question,
Yeah.
but I suppose that would have been apparent if
Maybe Maya saw the letter somehow?
maybe, and then it can also be because where did my train of thought go? Is because if Maya saw Misty channeling her, then, you know, I don't know. This is an easy one. Pearls couldn't do it, and Misty Faye is gone. There's only one possibility left. I've been saying this for an hour now in my head, but I just couldn't put it together.
Come on already, I can't stand the tension.
Dahlia Hawthorne, the person channeling you right now must be Maya Faye.
What? Oh.
But how could that be? Remember that this witness Dahlia Hawthorne said about her goal?
She said that her goal was to kill Maya Faye.
Yes, that's right. But if Maya channeled the spirit of someone that was trying to kill her...
Huh. Well, Gramps, what would happen?
Could it be?
Looks like you finally understand, Your Honor.
Well, I don't. What are you going on about?
What am I going on about is the reason Maya channeled you. There's only one reason. To protect herself from you.
Huh. To protect herself from me?
Yes. On the night of the crime, you were only interested in one thing. Killing Maya Faye.
Yeah.
The path back to Hazakura was closed off and there was nowhere for her to run. So then the problem became, where would be the safest place to hide?
You mean... That's when she channeled me?
All this time you thought you'd been channeled by Pearls. That's why it never occurred to you
Yep.
that Maya's hiding place was you.
No, don't say that.
Oh, that was a new one.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. You're saying that Dahlia Hawthorne was played for a fool? For that little whelp? Oh, God. Maya Faye killed herself, isn't it obvious? No.
Sorry, but no, it would have been impossible for her to jump into the Eagle River. This was the only avenue of escape open to
Someone's
Maya.
in denial.
The only way that Maya could disappear from the inner temple.
I don't believe you. Stupid little girl like that who has never been put out in the real world. She could never have come up with a plan like that. Who could have ever given her such a brilliant idea?
Maybe your mother.
Oh, maybe.
Because maybe Misty knew about this going in. Well.
Me, of course.
Oh, hey.
Whoa.
But Mia.
Mia Faye. It's been a long time, Dahlia Hawthorne.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Godot. He's like, wait a second.
So it's true. It was you.
Yes.
You're something else.
I wonder if she recognizes him or not.
I would.
But what?
Maybe.
What are you doing here?
That hair. It's Pearls, right?
When did Pearls come up next to us? What the fuck? Tell me something, Dahlia.
I've been here the whole time.
I want you to think back to that night one more time. You had just cornered Maya in the Inner Temple's garden, and then, in the final moments of the fight, you lost consciousness. Oh, because Maya probably... yeah. I don't know. I was stabbed by Maya Faye. Actually, Maya lost consciousness at the same time as you.
She did?
Not terribly surprising, since she was about to be killed.
When she woke up, she was in the training hall. That's when Maya decided she needed help. So she channeled me. I didn't even think about that possibility. She explained in a memo the situation she was in. She asked me what I thought she should do. She's angry. She did that? I can't believe it. Of course, I didn't have all the details. But one thing was perfectly clear.
And that was?
I knew that you couldn't be allowed to wander free.
Free? What do you mean?
It was a race against time, so I wrote down 2 things that Maya had to do. Channel Dahlia Hawthorne as soon as possible, and lock herself in the sacred cavern until help arrived.
So it was Maya who put that lock on there.
Yes, but why did you order her to do those 2 things?
If she hadn't done it, Dahlia Hawthorne would have been channeled by someone else. By one Pearl Faye.
Pearls?
Yes, Pearl didn't properly understand the plan. So all she was trying to do was follow her mother, Morgan Fay's instructions. If she had succeeded in channeling Dahlia Hawthorne's spirit, things would have turned out very badly, to put it mildly.
So that's how it was. Dahlia Hawthorne would have used the body of Pearl Fay to kill Maya at all costs.
Yes, it certainly sounds like that was the intent all along.
How dare you! I won't forget this!
Why not just admit it, Dahlia Hawthorne? Your little plan was nothing but a big failure.
Yes. Another failure to add to the pile of shame, wouldn't you say? What do you mean by another?
Think about it, Dahlia. Remember all your past crimes? Not a single one of them was a success.
That's right.
They all ended in failure.
What? How dare you?
11 years ago.
Ooh.
The fake kidnapping, your very first crime. Yeet.
Oh my god.
You got your hands on a $2 million diamond, but...
Lost it.
After Terry Falls escaping into me with Valerie Hawthorne, the truth is exposed.
Shut your mouth. That wasn't my fault. It was because of that stupid oaf of a prisoner that was weakling of a policewoman. And that weakling of a policewoman.
And then, 1 year later, you tried to kill me. Well, I'm still alive, but...
But my heart died. No. That dude.
You wound up killing someone else. As a result, you were sentenced to death.
Yep.
It's one stupid move after another for you. But it's no longer funny.
You wipe that smug, happy-go-lucky smile off your face!
And now this. You've messed up again. You let Maya Fey escape. Even though she was right there in front of you.
Phoenix is having a field day right now. Mia Fey! You spinster! I was supposed to kill Maya Fey like I swore I would.
And if only
if only you'd gotten this spiky-haired jerk the guilty verdict, I wouldn't have been hanged to death. True. But I think you finally understand, Dahlia Hawthorne. You will never defeat me. What did you say? Whether you're alive, dead, or somewhere in between, you'll never defeat me. As long as I'm around, you're destined to lose for all of eternity.
I remember what you said earlier in the trial. You said there was no way we could punish you. Because you were already dead.
What about it?
Then you said, even when the body dies, the spirit, the ego, it lives on forever.
That's very true, Dahlia. And that's exactly the punishment you'll never be able to escape from. For all of eternity, you'll have to remain as Dahlia Hawthorne, a miserable, pathetic, weak creature who can never win at anything. And for you, there is no escape from that, no hope of freedom. Since the day you were executed, the narrow bridge that once stretched out in front of you has burnt to a crisp. You're wrong! Oh god, it can't be! Oh, how could I lose to the likes of you?
It no longer matters. I don't care whether you win or lose anymore. The only thing I want is for you to come out of Maya's body right now.
Give my friend back! Oh god, that scream. I'm not doing that scream. It was an IE!
Oh no.
A really giant... Oh god. Jesus.
Oh, fucking,
That is terrifying. I'm not ready. Not ready to go.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Whoa.
Ooh. Did we exercise her? Did someone exercise her? Yeah, suffer that, bitch. Suffer all eternity.
Maya! Whoa! Her hair's
Hi.
down. It looks weird. Hey girl, you okay? Nick? Sis? Oh, she's down.
Oh,
Well, they
Oops.
actually put it there.
yeah.
Usually they just make it empty.
Yeah. Well then.
Wow.
Now then, I assume you are the real Iris?
Oh, they got her now. Yes, I was just rescued from the sacred cavern.
I must say you and your twin sister are indeed identical from what I can see. In any case, it appears that everything has finally been cleared up. This is one fucked up world. Mr. Godot, what happened to Dahlia Hawthorne?
Well, she's gone to hell. If you ask me, Your Honor, looks like she went back to the hell she came from.
Yeah?
Seems that Misty Faye wasn't the only victim of this crime. Maya Faye, as well as the young Pearl Faye, were also victims of this wicked and selfish plan.
Yes, Your Honor.
The tragedy of Medium Valley has finally come to an end, it seems. It would be best for everyone if no further attempt was made to channel that spirit again.
Your Honor?
Yes, what is it?
About this whole spirit medium thing. It's almost weird how comfortable you seem
Yeah.
to be with the concept now.
Well, I've been exposed to well, to be frank, my younger brother is quite judgmental. He often criticizes me for not studying hard enough. That's why I made a concerted effort to study up on the Korean channeling technique.
Hey, isn't that the New Year's issue of Occult?
I've seen quite a few things in my many years on the bench. In all that time, I finally learned this one thing. Each case is different and takes place in its own world, if you will. In order to fully understand that world, first we have to immerse ourselves in it completely. And that's where my brother and I used to differ.
You never thought of it that way.
In other words, I loved paranormal things and he didn't believe in any of it. At any rate, it's time to pass judgment in the case of Iris of Asakura Temple.
What?
Wait, what?
What are you doing? Oh, I don't like that music.
You're a little too fast with that gavel, Your Honor.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Godot?
This trial, it isn't over yet. That's what he means.
What? Trite. Remember what Miss Evil Spirit said in her testimony?
Miss Evil Spirit.
Huh? Dahlia's testimony?
I caught up with her in front of the stone lantern. Then I took out the dagger I got from the storeroom and... It's strange, but I don't have a clear memory of what happened after that. I think I was stabbed. Just as Dahlia Hawthorne was about to attack Maya, she was stabbed and killed by someone.
Yes, that's right.
The person that was ultimately killed was a spirit medium that channeled Dahlia.
Oh yeah. We still don't know who killed her!
At least Dunham, no, Misty Faye. But who killed her? We still don't know who did it. This isn't over?
Yeah, we still don't have a...
No, we don't.
We don't... Oh my god.
Oops. Unless someone else is found guilty, the accused is still on trial. We can't let her walk until there is evidence that proves her innocence. No way.
We got nothing though.
But this court isn't prepared for any further testimony.
Yeah, there's
The
nothing.
prosecution is ready to call our final witness.
What?
Final witness?
This one will clear up the whole mystery.
What?
The mystery of who killed Misty Faye.
What?
Is he gonna call Maya?
Indeed.
Or Mia, I don't know. Is it really alright, Mr. Prosecutor?
Of course it's alright, Madam Attorney.
Very well then. Who is this final witness?
Isn't it obvious? There's one person who saw the whole event and will put the final dagger in this case.
Someone who saw the murder take place?
The very person who saw her mother killed in front of her own eyes. You mean Maya? You can't. She can't testify after what she's just been through.
It has to be Mia, right? Is my hunch right?
We need to find the truth. The prosecution calls
Oh, it
Maya
is Maya
Fey to the
Fey,
witness
okay.
stand. Mia wouldn't have seen anything. The only thing she got was a
No.
note. So,
But she's watching over everyone. No.
Very well. But first, we'll take a brief recess. We'll have to wait for Miss Fay to recover before summoning her. Once we receive the doctor's permission, we will proceed with the trial.
hey, Wright. I got something to say to you, so listen up. What is it? I don't think much of you as a lawyer.
Damn.
It's always the same with you. You somehow manage to just squeak by without even a faint understanding of the case. Some beautiful woman always seems to come dashing in at the last minute to save you. You got some nerve. That's not going to happen this time. This time, you're gonna have to do this by yourself.
What?
Yeah?
What?
That's enough. This court is now in recess.
I'm confused.
Is he about to
I'm gonna kill
banish
Pearl!
Mia?
No, it's like, what the fuck?
Hi!
Hi, this girl's been through a lot. I'm truly sorry about everything.
Welcome back, real you.
You were working so hard to defend me. But I was missing all day and we didn't even have a chance to talk.
She's right. When I met Iris at the training hall yesterday, they had already switched places, and Iris was inside the sacred cavern.
I know, that's right. The only time she talked to him was she gave him that hood. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to at least be in the defendant's box today to root you on.
But, well, it wasn't your fault. You were locked up this whole time. There's something more important than that, though. I have to ask you. Why'd you help your sister out as much as you did?
Huh?
If you had tried to get help at the sacred cavern yesterday, you wouldn't have spent an entire day locked up in there.
My sister. I felt sorry for her. She was abandoned by our mother and never got any love from our father either.
Yes, but it was the same for you too, wasn't it?
Yes, but at least I had Sister Bikini, who was like a mother to me. If only Dahlia had come with me to Hazakura Temple.
She would have killed you all!
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I always loved her. Dahlia was always so smart, so strong. She never complained about a thing. That's why I promised her that I would help her.
Are you talking about the fake kidnapping case 11 years ago?
Yes. I wanted to be useful to her in some way. But as usual, it was too cowardly. At the last minute, I ran away. Because of that. Dahlia's stepsister Valerie ended up.
That was the case that wounded Mia so badly.
Ended up dead, all of them. No. But things didn't end there, of course. Some people suspected that my sister was involved in the murder.
Some people? You must mean...
Yes, 2 defense attorneys. Mia Fey and Diego Armando. After poisoning Mr. Armando, who was getting too close to learning the truth!
Thought so.
Dahlia even tried to kill the person who had unknowingly hid the poison for her. You.
That's right. Iris. There's one more thing I have to ask you.
Yes, what is it?
On the night of the murder, the person that cleaned up the corpse of the victim, at least Junum, was it really you?
Yes, it was me. That night after I rang the lights out bell, I went back to my room. At around 10:30, I received a call on my cell phone.
There's a problem. Come here right away.
Wonder who was that? I got on the snowmobile and headed for the inner temple, but... Oh. The path to the inner temple was... Oh, that's you.
Now, the path to the inner temple was cut off, right?
Exactly.
He's so loud.
Oh, that must be...
Dahlia,
yeah.
I assume.
You can't just leave the body here. So you've got to do this exactly as I say, got it? Dahlia just fucking yeets her across. Christ.
Oh, God.
It was me. I was the one that received her body. The murder weapon had been left in her body so she wouldn't bleed too much. The staff that Mystic Elise always held.
I knew it. So the actual
Yep.
murder weapon was the staff.
Yes, that's right. I brought the body back to Hazakura Temple on the snowmobile. That is brutal, man.
Yeah. But why did you alter the body?
I didn't want anyone to know that the staff was the murder weapon. I didn't want to leave anything that would lead back to Misty Faye. So I dressed her in a robe and stabbed her with the Shishishido. I wiped the blood off the staff's blade and left it next to her on the ground.
Iris, just tell me one last thing. Tell me the name of the person that called your cell phone. The real killer.
Oh, that's right, yeah. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I can't do it. I can't say who did it. What?
Was it Maya?
No.
I see. Because when we've talked to Iris a little bit, the little bit that we've had with her, like she's said that her thing is protecting
The Faye
the
clan.
Faye family.
Yeah.
And Maya Faye is still technically the last heir. So she's not going to say anything that can implicate Maya.
But...
Well, we're going to see how this plays out next time.
What if she was, you know, because she...
She has nothing to protect her sister for anymore.
No, I mean, like, what if, like we were saying, because, you know, Maya was channeling Dahlia, right?
But I'm saying if it was Dahlia, she would have no problem saying that it was Dahlia anymore.
True.
So, well, we're going to see how this goes next time.
I'm getting deja vu from all these possessed murder
Why is
things.
Maya always in trouble in these? Ah!